Imagine waking up one day and realizing you can finally speak English confidently. Not just basic sentences, but real conversations. Ordering food, sharing opinions, telling stories, even joking with people. That moment when you don't have to translate in your head anymore. Michael, let me ask you something right away. If someone listening right now could reach that level in the next 12 months, do you think they'd go for it?
Emily, without hesitation. Absolutely. But here's the problem most learners face. They think English fluency is some mysterious talent. They think some people are good at languages and others aren't. But the truth is something most learners never hear. Speaking English is a roadmap.
Exactly. And today we're breaking down that entire roadmap, step by step, from the very first beginner sentence all the way to advanced confident speaking.
So if you're listening right now, pause for a second and comment below, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Seriously, write it in the comments. That one word tells us exactly where you are on the roadmap.
And don't worry if you feel like you're stuck. Most learners stay stuck not because they can't learn English, but because no one ever explained the path clearly.
So today, we're fixing that.
Let's start with level 1, the beginner stage. This is where almost everyone starts. You know some words, maybe numbers, maybe basic greetings like hello, thank you, or how are you?
But the moment someone asks you a real question, your mind goes blank.
Exactly. And here's the first truth about beginners that might surprise you. The goal at this stage is not perfect grammar.
That's huge, because beginners spend months memorizing grammar rules when the real skill they need is building survival sentences.
Things like, I need help. I don't understand. Can you repeat that? These sentences are powerful.
And here's a challenge for everyone listening. Pause this video later and practice saying those sentences out loud 10 times. Not in your head, out loud.
Speaking out loud is where the brain actually builds the speaking pathway.
Let me ask everyone something important. Be honest in the comments. Do you practice speaking English out loud every day, or mostly in your head?
That question alone reveals why some learners improve fast and others stay stuck.
Now, once beginners start speaking simple sentences, they move to level 2, the early intermediate stage.
This is where things start getting exciting.
You can introduce yourself. You can talk about your job, your hobbies, maybe your family.
But conversations still feel slow. You search for words, sometimes you stop mid-sentence.
And many learners think something is wrong with them at this stage.
But actually, this stage is proof you're improving.
Exactly, because the brain is moving from memorized phrases to real communication.
The biggest mistake intermediate learners make is focusing only on learning more words.
Vocabulary is helpful, but what really transforms your speaking at this level is patterns.
For example, I used to, I'm planning to, I've been trying to.
These small patterns unlock thousands of conversations.
Let's try something with our listeners right now.
I love this part.
If you're listening, complete this sentence in the comments. I've been trying to improve my English by.
Maybe you'll write watching videos, maybe speaking with friends, maybe listening to podcasts.
But writing that sentence does something powerful. It forces your brain to produce English.
And production is the real key to fluency.
Now let's talk about the stage where most learners stay stuck for years.
The upper intermediate plateau.
This is where you understand a lot of English.
Movies, podcasts, YouTube videos.
But when you speak, it still doesn't feel smooth.
You hesitate. Your sentences feel simple. Sometimes your personality doesn't come through.
That's the frustrating part. You know more English than you can actually use.
And here's the breakthrough most learners never hear.
At this stage, the problem isn't knowledge.
It's speed.
Your brain still translates from your native language.
So the solution is something called automatic speaking.
That means training your brain to respond instantly.
One of the best exercises is storytelling.
For example, take a simple event from your day.
Maybe something small like going to the store.
Then tell the story in English out loud.
Today I went to the supermarket. I forgot my shopping list, so I walked around trying to remember what I needed.
That simple storytelling practice forces your brain to connect ideas naturally.
If you've never tried this before, comment story practice below so we know you're going to test it.
Now we arrive at the advanced stage.
This is where English stops feeling like a school subject.
And starts feeling like a real tool.
You can debate ideas, share opinions, explain complex topics.
But here's something fascinating. Even advanced speakers still improve.
Because fluency has layers.
Pronunciation,
Tone.
humor.
Cultural expressions.
At the advanced level, learners begin sounding natural.
And that's when confidence truly appears.
Let me ask everyone listening something important.
This one might change how you think about learning English.
Why do you actually want to speak English fluently?
Is it for a better job?
Travel?
Studying abroad?
Meeting new people around the world?
Write your reason in the comments right now.
Because your reason is your fuel.
Every fluent speaker had a reason strong enough to keep going when things felt difficult.
And here's something many learners don't realize.
Fluency is not about studying harder.
It's about building daily habits.
15 minutes speaking,
10 minutes listening.
a few minutes reading.
Done consistently, those small habits create massive improvement.
Let's imagine something for a second.
1 year from today,
You're having a conversation completely in English.
no translating.
No panic, just natural speaking. That moment is closer than most learners think.
But it only happens if you follow the roadmap.
Beginner sentences,
Intermediate patterns.
storytelling practice,
Automatic speaking.
natural expression. And before we continue, if this conversation is helping you understand the English journey more clearly, take 2 seconds and hit the like button. It actually helps more learners discover Clear English Studio.
And if you want more conversations like this that train your brain to think in English,
Make sure you subscribe.
because every episode here is designed to move you further along the roadmap.
Now, Emily, before we finish, I want to challenge our listeners.
I love challenges.
Everyone listening should write 1 sentence in the comments describing their English goal.
Just 1 sentence.
I want to speak English confidently at work.
I want to travel and talk to people easily.
I want to watch movies without subtitles.
That simple action turns a dream into a commitment.
And commitments create progress.
Remember this. Every fluent English speaker you see today once struggled to form their first sentence.
They paused.
They made mistakes,
They felt nervous.
but they kept going,
And that's exactly what the roadmap is for.
step by step,
Conversation by conversation.
until one day,
You realize something incredible.
you're not learning English anymore.
You're living in it.
And if you stayed with us until this moment, comment the word fluent below. That tells us you're serious about reaching the advanced stage. And trust me, if you keep walking this roadmap with Clear English Studio,
Fluency isn't just possible.
it's inevitable.